Hi Leo, and welcome to your reading. This is July 4th to July 11th, 2020. I hope you're all doing well. I just want to take the time to tell all of you that are here. It's very important that I want to thank you for your patience and support with my channel, especially that in the month of May, there's some two types of divine intervention that took place. Sometimes we're asking for divine intervention, other times we're not asking for it, but something comes through. And it kind of halted me and stopped me where I was, and I couldn't do the readings in a way that I wanted to. So right now, I did move into my new location and where I could do my readings. It's very peaceful here, very bright, as you can see. And so I want to take the time to thank all of you for the patience for your reading. That's why I was late for your readings. And eventually I will let you know what this divine intervention that took place, but at this moment, it's not the right time. Now, for those of you that have been sending a lot of messages towards my mom, prayers, messages, whatever it is that you've been sending to my mom as a message, I've been reading it to my mom, and she is very grateful and humble, for all the beautiful messages. And she keeps telling me to tell you that she will keep praying for you 3 times a day, whether it's morning and afternoon and nighttime, with her prayer group, doing rosary beads. And she'll be sending love and light, of course, healings, and anything that your heart desires. So know that she has your back as well. Now, underneath the video, because there's a lot of new people that are on my channel, and I do have to repeat that, underneath my video, there's a link where you can get crystals with my name with 10% off. So what you need to do is just go look on the website. But if there's a crystal you're looking for and you can't find it on the website, all you have to do is write to them and they will give you what you need. Then also, for those of you that are waiting for me on Patreon, I'm so sorry. It's not my doing. It's not that I'm saying, okay, I'm going to be there and then not show up. It's very hard for me to be somewhere when whatever that took place in the month of May kind of put me on a halt. So I will be there shortly, eventually, soon enough. I would say maybe August, September, to start doing videos and writing to you one-on-one. So if those of you that want to join, there's a link underneath the video. Also, you'll see the schedule, and it changes every 2 weeks to keep it interesting. I do that. And if you want to follow me on Facebook for inspirational posts, it's Patrizia Luna. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Patrizia_1111. I do come on randomly and start giving free readings. And for any other information, you could use my email underneath the video. For those of you that have been with me for a very long time, halfway through or recently here or new to my channel, welcome. I am a psychic medium. I'm active in my community now for 25 years, going on 26 years. And I channel messages from my higher self and the divine. And I use the cards as a tool on YouTube to deliver the messages. But if you see me in my community, which a lot of you are watching me here, okay, I do carry my cards with me. But I pull out a few cards sometimes, or I'll give a reading if someone really needs one. But most of the time, I just channel messages to my soul tribe family that's here in my community. And everything was always done by word of mouth. And there's something that was something that I had to share for some of you that were wondering. So, okay. So now, there's many ways in how to support me on my channel. First is by subscribing and liking. Second, by pushing the notification bell, pressing all, okay, and that will keep you notified when I post my videos. Also, by commenting, sharing, and watching my videos fully will help me very strong on the placement here on YouTube. So now I'm here. Thank you again for listening, and let's get started with your reading. Hi, Leo. Okay, this is from July 4th to July 11th, 2020. Let's start with the singing bowl. The reason why I use this is to clear my energy and space, and I will do the same thing for you. I will send love and light to the collective, peace, protection, health, wealth, whatever it is that you desire. And all you need to do is take a deep breath in and exhale when you hear the bell. Perfect. Now let's get into your affirmation for the week. And you got envy, Leo. And it says here, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Your angel messages is base chakra. It says here, choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finance, as your words determine your outcome. Archangel Raphael is saying creative expression. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. So your soul longs to express itself creatively. And last but not least, thought patterns. Get out of your head and into your heart. This is the truth, Leo. Okay, let's start with the reading. I'm going to show you now where you are at, what Spirit wants you to focus on, your recent past, what's coming towards you, what Spirit wants you to know, and your possible future. And I will clarify the cards. And after that, I will give you your animal totem card, your crystal card, back from popular demand, sacred geometry card, and what the quantum energy wants you to know. So let's get started. How are you, Leo? How are you guys doing with this Mercury retrograde and everything that's been happening with the eclipses? Hope that you're all doing well. So let's get started. I will place the cards down first, and after that I will tell you what the cards are, and then I'm going to start clarifying for you. Overall energy, you got the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so the Two of Pentacles means that you're multitasking, maybe doing too many things at the same time, at this time. Could also mean that you're being pulled in two different directions as well. And there's a need for grounding, and something has to be dropped. Okay, it could be a career, a person, a situation. Something has to be dropped. Now, where you are at is the Eight of Pentacles reversed. So there's something that you're losing focus on, Leo. Maybe something that you were working in detail, a project you were doing. This could also be work. It's a sense of feeling like giving up on a situation. What's challenging you or what's coming to head is the Three of Cups, which talks about celebration, family and friends that are around you, but it also means some type of interference. What Spirit wants you to focus on is the Five of Pentacles reversed. And this talks about where you're going to overcome a situation where you felt left out in the dark, or you were feeling left out, or a lack of money, or some type of situation. Maybe some of you went through some type of losing a lot of money or bankruptcy. Whatever it is, you're going to overcome this situation. In the recent past, you got the Eight of Cups energy. So someone walked away from you, Leo. Remember, this could be vice versa. Okay, or this is you that walked away from something or someone. What I have on top is the King of Wands energy. So this could be you, Leo, as the King of Wands. You're in your masculine energy, for those of you that are feminine here. Or this could be an individual like Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius that's here. This is a person usually in energy that they're very strong masculine energy. They're very truthful. They usually go after what they want. They're very feisty. They go after what they want. They want something, they go after it. Okay? What's coming towards you is the King of Swords energy. This could be you in this type of energy, Leo. Okay, as the King of Swords, that means that you're seeing things more clearly. There's solutions around. There's a lot of communication. Or you're dealing with a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. It doesn't have to be. It could also be some type of lawyer, some type of judge that's around you, or someone that is in that type of work. Or it just means, and like I said, in general, that it could be, this could be you, one person. All right. In the 7th position, you've got the 8 of Wands energy. There's a lot of messages coming back and forth with maybe an individual or someone. Could be a lawyer for some of you. Okay, it could be for some of you. But whatever it is, there's a lot of messages that are going to be coming back and forth. Letters, emails, text messages, phone calls, and fast-paced, like, you know, like getting a phone call and rushing off to it. What Spirit wants you to know is this 5 of Cups energy, and maybe some of you are feeling this way, Leo. Okay, there's something that you keep looking at it, and you keep looking at this, at the things that went wrong, and you're having a hard time changing your perspective. You're not even looking at the 2 cups behind you that are standing, where knowing that there's a silver lining of the situation that took place and that everything happens for a reason, and being grateful for what you have. You're not paying attention to that. You're paying attention to what went wrong. In the hopes and fears, in the 9th position, you got the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So there's something that is delayed for a second chance, or some type of destiny that has to take place for you. And the last card I got is the 7 of Swords. So there's someone trying to get away with some type of information, or this is you, Leo, okay? But there's some type of information that's being withheld. So now let's start clarifying the cards here. Let's look at the 8 of Pentacles reversed. You got the, oops, you got the Tower reversed. You got the King of Cups upright. And the 7 of Pentacles. Now, there's a lot of different energies here. This could be different people in your life, okay? There's the King of Cups, the King of Wands, and the King of Swords energy. Usually the King of Cups is about expression. It's about being emotionally available. Someone that is able, that has a lot of wisdom. They're also very psychic as well. Or this is just like 3 different individuals that are in your life, or this is you are embodying that one person, okay? So I just wanted to put that out there. There is something that took place, some type of unexpected change that took place maybe in your career and in your life that came through. And you are reevaluating everything, maybe your investments, your money, or if that's not it, you're just like having a life experience where you're reevaluating everything and seeing how far you come. Now let's look at the 3 of Cups energy, Leo. So for all my American friends out there, happy 4th of July. I hope you enjoy your day. And it also falls on a day that it is the full moon solar eclipse in Capricorn, right? Sorry about that. I had to pick up something. Okay, so you got the 3 of Cups energy that's crossing you with the 9. Oh, sorry, with the 9 of Cups of wishes being fulfilled. Your dreams coming true, because you could dream in big if you want, and you are being divinely guided. So there is some type of celebration that's coming towards you, okay? And there is going to be a start, some type of start of a new beginning. So let's see here why the 5 of Pentacles is reversed, and this is what Spirit wants you to focus on at this time. So you got the 5 of Pentacles reversed. You got the 3 of Swords. You got Judgment, and you got the 2 of Swords. Well, yeah, something came through, some type of judgment that had to come through. You're going to overcome the situation, whatever it is, okay? It's showing me that. That's what Spirit wants you to know, that He wants you to know that you're not going to be left out in the dark. You're not going to be alone. You're going to have the help and resources. Some of you are still suffering from a heart chakra, heartbreak. There could be a heartbreak here. That's what you're experiencing. And there is something that's coming fated to you, like karmically. Okay, this is karmically, where there is going to be some type of judgment that has to be rendered. This could be in court, or just like the universe, spirit himself, or this is you that has to make a judgment on something. And with the Two of Swords energy, okay, is that you have to remove the veil in front of your eyes. There's some type of path that you need to choose right now, and you're stagnant. It's like stalemate. You can't make the decision. Your heart chakra is also blocked at this time, and also your throat chakra. So there is some type of judgment there. And it's like, this has been weighing on you for a long time. It's just not a decision like, oh, do I choose to eat, I don't know, or do I choose to eat drink a smoothie or a coffee? It's not that type of decision. It's something that it's been weighing on you for a while. So we're going to take out an extra card for the Two of Swords energy, judgment, and the Three of Swords with the Five of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, it's like something with bullying, confrontational, people backstabbing each other, some form of also domestic violence or something, domestic challenges that took place, okay? Or just people that were not there for your highest good. So I'll take another card for the Five of Swords reversed. So what's going to take place, that there's something that needs to take place. It's a lesson maybe, or karmic, okay, whatever it is. When that subsides and you do make a decision, or whatever that has to take place in the process. With the Page of Pentacles, I do see forgiveness, or someone, or you have to go apologize to someone, Leo, or someone will be apologizing to you. And there's going to be a start of some type of, the beginning of some type of something that is solid. Like some type of beginning that will bring some solid foundations along the way. This could also be an opportunity for a job or career advancement. But whatever it is, okay, there's going to be a healing and a blessing on the situation from the stars. Okay, maybe you're dealing with an Aquarian energy, or this is the age of Aquarius, and that's what is going to be taking place. Now let's look at the Eight of Cups in the recent past. Eight of Cups in the recent past. What is this all about? You got the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Hangman reversed. So something got dropped here. Or someone dropped you, Leo, okay? Or it was vice versa. And some type of missed opportunity that took place here. But I do see that this is in the recent past till now, and maybe for some of you it hasn't happened yet. For others of you, it will happen. You got the Ace of Pentacles. So there is a gift that's coming in, or will be coming in for you. It could be monetary, or just any type of form or shape of a gift. And there will be a quick message coming in to bring you the news, okay, of something coming for you. Let's look at the King of Wands that's above you right now. This could be you and your energy, or you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius here. So you got the Page of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Ten of Wands reversed. So at this time, some of you are taking a break from work, are not working, and there's a type of resting that's taking place as much as you can. And with the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords, there's some type of emotional, new beginning of some type of emotional, a lot of chatting, of some type of stability that's coming towards you with because you got the 3 pages on the ground. So pages are all about some sort of new beginning. Now, for some of you, maybe this hasn't happened yet, but I do see it happening, okay? I also see that there's someone that's very envious of you, Leo, okay, in this energy. So I'm going to take a card for the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords, because those 2 cards came out together. Okay, I'm going to see what's going on. One more card for the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords energy. Yeah, this is someone from your past. Could be a child from your past. Could be memories of your past, but someone from your past, that's most definite. boy. Okay. So let's look at this King of Swords of what's coming towards you. This King of Swords energy. Is this you or a person that you're dealing with? You got the Moon energy, Piscean energy here. A lot of illusions and deceptions around the situation also. Some of you, maybe you are going through a dark night of the soul at this time, Leo, that you see everything very dark and you feel like it's the end of the world, or you're feeling like you're dying inside, but it's because you're in a cocoon. You're in a place that it's very unknown, and you're going through a passage that's very dark at this time. And there's going to be a lot of fears, insecurities, all these negative aspects. But at the same time, with this full moon that we're having as well, it could also be a blessing in disguise. Okay, so there is some type of fear that's associated with this. And then I have the Queen of Wands energy. So I got the King and Queen of Wands. Strong feminine energy here. Also maybe very supportive at this time in your life while you're going through a lot of changes. Someone that is very outgoing, very generous, and very truthful. And there's some type of divine timing that's taking place. Right now you have the 4 pages on the ground, and that's awesome. This means that, you know, some of you maybe are aware that you've been seeing a lot of signs, getting a lot of signs. Other of you maybe not, but this is divine timing. The doors are opening up, and there's some type of new passionate expression that's being done here. So I'm going to take one more card overall. Okay, let me see. One more card overall. So what they're showing me, Leo, for some of you now, this will not be for everybody. Remember, I am reading for a collective, right? A lot of you Leos right now are coming forth, are not going to feel that great, okay, at this time. You're not going to have, you're not going to be in your element, okay? You're not going to be in your element because you are going through a very dark night of the soul with the moon, okay? There's a lot of illusions and deceptions around you. And you're not seeing something clearly about something that 2 people are coming in, some type of relationship that failed here. And the Knight of Wands reversed, usually if there would be a bride, it would be someone that would keep coming out in and out of your life. At this moment, they're not coming in, or you're not going into someone's life, okay? Either or. Remember, it could always be vice versa. And let's see what's the end result here to that. Yeah, so some of you are going to go through a death and rebirth at this time in a relationship, career, or just a life experience that you're going through, okay? It could be an ending of a relationship. Most likely it could be. But it could also be a rebirth, like an ending of an old way of a relationship where it's going into the new. And profound changes and cutting out people in situations that are not for your highest good. I also got the Queen of Swords. So I got the King and Queen of Swords and the King and Queen of Wands here. The Queen of Swords is an individual that will speak her mind very bluntly, cut people out if they have to. Sometimes they think with the mind but not with the heart, especially if their heart chakra is blocked. But there's something that's going on here where it's going to turn into like this, the Ace of Cups energy, returning to unconditional love, being at peace. This is some type of sacred and true love, but there's a process that has to be done because it's karmic for some of you. Okay, so let's look at the Eight of Wands is followed by the King of Pentacles, followed by the World reversed. Followed by the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so there's going to be news or a lot of messages coming in, maybe with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or this is you in energy. Okay, right now, I think I have all the 4 suitors down, okay, of the kings. Very successful, grounded, very reliable, insecurity, knows their value. And there's going to be a lot of messages back and forth. With the Ten of Pentacles, it talks about unexpected money coming in. Okay, a large sum of money coming in, inheritance. It could be someone passing away around you, that they're leaving you something and there's money coming in, or property coming in. Or it could be a business that you take a business on with someone and you guys have a solid foundation, but there's something that's not completed yet. You're not coming full circle of a life experience. Someone's clinging on. It could be you're clinging on to someone or someone's clinging on to you. Okay, this has to do with your home proposal. Could be a marriage, some type of proposal. And I do see that someone's coming in to bring you a cup of love here. Whether it's you giving love to someone or someone's bringing it to you. There's some type of completion that is not ending yet, like something to come full circle. So someone's clinging on to someone. But as I see here, that there's a proposal, some type of marriage here, and someone coming in and offering a cup of love. This could also be you coming in and offering love to somebody else. Now let's look at the Five of Cups energy of what Spirit wants you to know. Okay, right now, your element, normally Leos, you think, you get, you feel, you receive from the universe. At this time, you're not feeling that you are in your element, you know, and so you have the Magician that is reversed here because you're not manifesting in the way that you want, okay? But I do see someone coming back. Could be a Taurus, okay, or Capricorn energy. They're coming in, but very slowly. They're coming back very slowly or coming in very slowly. This could be a job opportunity or a love opportunity. And then when they come in, they're the type of people that they'll always have your back. But there is there's also a form of manipulation around this situation, but I don't know where it's coming from. I feel that there's some type of blockage. Someone's blocking someone. Yeah, see, some type of not communicating. Someone's not seeing the truth in the situation. Someone got caught off. These are the thing with the Ace of Swords. It's not seeing the truth in the situation. It's about communication. There's no communicating. Someone did cut out somebody, and it could have been a Capricorn. It doesn't have to be a Capricorn, but it could be someone cut off an individual that was toxic, or vice versa here, or some type of obsession, or addiction, or someone's going to be cutting out something that was not for their highest good. But there is someone, I do see someone coming in, but there's some type of cut off. Someone cut off somebody. And Leo, you're not feeling good about it, okay? But everything, you need to understand the silver lining in this. This is something that you need to understand. And with a High Priestess, it's just showing me that you need to, there's a universal secret around this. It doesn't have to be something bad or negative, okay? It's about trusting your intuition and tapping into your intuition. So let's look at the Wheel of Fortune reversed here. We've got the Four of Cups, the Empress, and the Nine of Pentacles. So second chances, luck, destiny, karma, whatever it is, it's not coming in right now. It's in delay. Something is being offered to you or being shown to you, but you're not interested in seeing it. You don't care. This is someone that doesn't want to express themselves or their emotions at this time. With the Empress, it talks about a mother figure, maybe. This talks about a person that is really laid back, also went through a lot of death and rebirth to be where she is at this time. It talks about where there's going to be a lot of opportunities, things coming to fruition for you, and a lot of abundance here. And with the Nine of Pentacles, you are self-sufficient. You could take care of yourself alone. Because I do feel that for some of you, there's an energy of you being alone here. But at the same time, this talks about also how positive your life could be. But the Four of Cups is here and you're not paying attention to this. So let's look at the Seven of Swords energy. You got the Ace of Wands reversed. Seven of Swords, Ace of Wands reversed. The Four of Swords. The Ten of Swords. Something is not right here. Whoever, if this is you, Leo, that you're withholding and trying to get away with something, or this is someone that's doing this to you, whatever it is, the Ace of Wands right now is not there for you. That passion that you had with this individual or career or whatever situation that you're in is not there at this moment. It's been cut off and there's been a breakup. That's for sure. There's been a breakup or some type of break in a situation where you're feeling like this. So at one point it was dark here. The light will keep shining on. Remove the black and the swords are going to lift from you. This is something of a life experiencing that you will have to go through. But at the end, it's showing me that there is someone coming back. Could be the same person or a new person. I don't know right now. But I could say that there is someone coming in to share the same visions as you. And it will be successful. Whether this is for business or love. Now, let's look at the Two of Pentacles here. Why is the Two of Pentacles here for you? Got the Nine of Swords. Temperance reversed. Seven of Wands. Okay, whatever you're being pulled in so many different directions, there's a need of grounding here. Moderation is needed in your life. Your body, your mind, your spirit. Something also I feel, maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius here, but also what I feel here very strongly is that you're off balance at this time. You're not feeling that great. You're not feeling that good. Whatever it is that you're going through, because you're not sleeping at night and you worry a lot. You worry about many things. There's a lot of worrying that takes place here, fear-based, and you're not you're feeling that you're not coming like you're stuck in quicksand. You're not coming out of the situation in the way that you want to. But just remember that there is new beginnings taking place. There's something that's not completed. You have the Ten of Pentacles. You have the King of Pentacles. You have the Star card. Okay, these are all beautiful things as well. You have the Six of Wands energy and the Two of Wands. But there is a process that you are going through. And I wish you luck on that. And underneath the underneath the cards, I have the Eight of Swords where you're feeling stuck in a situation. You're feeling stuck in a situation. And it's your thought patterns as well. And you're not finding the silver lining in the situation in the way that you should, because something did crumble in front of you. Some of you are dealing with a twin flame soul, okay? And all I could say is that there has to be some type. All I can say is that there has to be some type of surrendering, okay? Surrendering that has to take place here for you, okay? There's been a lot of drama and fighting as well. So now let's look into your animal spirit guide, okay? And I'll be right back. Hi, Leo. Okay, your animal spirit guide is the Cobra. So you're pausing, waiting, the inner teacher. The Cobra represents a teacher or spiritual guardian. The Cobra hovers and watches, ever present, ever protecting, ever loving. The essence of the Cobra is found deep within us, in the form of the inner teacher, and manifests externally in those special guides who led us along our path. What would it feel like to be a student again? What are you ready to learn? Remember the old saying, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. So when you're in balance, you're a student of life. When you're out of balance, you're know-it-all. And to bring into balance is taking a class and some type of study. So the Cobra energy will be with you this week. Your crystal is Jade. Be the bigger person. Take the high road. You have the power to choose how to interact with the people in your life. You can either lift each other up or drag each other down. You can be small and give your power away, or you can be the bigger person and stand strong in your convictions. To elevate your spiritual maturity, be mindful. Respond instead of react. Don't take things personally. Listen without getting defensive. Instead of letting conversations and encounters get to you, brush them off and maintain your composure. This is your power. Sometimes you say more by keeping silent and get further by remaining still. So the questions that they have for you, and for those of you that want to listen to this, do you often take things personally or get defensive? Are you in control of your responses to others? And how can you be more mature in your relationships? These are questions that you can ask yourself. And your crystal action is, and your affirmation, if you want to repeat after me, is, I show up as my most mature self. I show up as my most mature self. And today, take the high road in all situations. That's your advice. So you could use the jade energy for this week or for as long as you need it. Now let's look at the sacred geometry card that has been chosen for you. You got number 47 and it's vitality. Energize your whole being. And your affirmation is, I feel energized, healthy, and well. Vitality has shown up today to remind you of the importance of keeping an active mind and an active body and staying mentally and physically strong. To be able to survive in our everyday lives, we have to maintain a certain energy level. When we are refreshed and energized, we are less likely to suffer from mental and physical illness, as we keep our minds and bodies active and positive. Our physical and spiritual temples gain vitality, health, and wellness. The fitter and more active we are, the more endurance we will have. And the practical application is, take the time to walk, ride a bike, or swim. Practice meditation or yoga. Spend time with friends and laugh. Or find some solitude to nurture yourself within the comfort of your own space. By staying energized and balanced on all levels, we gain a stronger connection to the earth and a stronger connection to spirit. The pathway from base to crown opens, allowing for clear channeling while being able to ground spiritual energies into your physical body. And the card numerology for this is number 1. And the crystals that they suggest is ruby and pyrite. So ruby and pyrite. So you can meditate with this card, with the ruby or pyrite. And so number 47 also equals number 11. So this is your card, energize your whole being. And let's see what the quantum energy wants to tell you. This is an intention. Moving forward. A woman is ascending stairs that lead up to a beautiful sunlit palace. This card is telling you that there are some steps you must be ready to take in order to move forward to your goals. Now is the time to identify the specific tasks necessary to accomplish your desires. You may have been on this journey for some time, but you're ready to consider a wider perspective and try a new approach. It's a good time to stop and take stock of where you are, how you got here, and which direction you want to go next. Your move forward may concern something personal, like a new diet or even mental changes. It could also be moving forward to a new job, a creative endeavor, or business venture, or perhaps a new place to live. But there's an inner energy at work here. You're preparing to take steps into the unknown. So plan your next move and muster up your courage. You're ready to advance. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, and your affirmation here, if you want to repeat after me, is, I am ready to take action. I am ready to take action in my own behalf. I choose to move forward now. Again, I am ready to take action in my own behalf, and I choose to move forward now. So Leo, I hope that you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Know that I have your back and that I love you, and I'll see you next week. Bye.